Perfect. Next Gwent is monsters. Monster deck hype! What's up, Chief? How you doing, man? Co, please don't leave us, JP and the crew again. It was really, really bad episodes of MST3K. Yeah, it was, yeah. I got a surprisingly large amount of messages about drop frames while I was gone. It's pretty funny. Most people really enjoyed it. Anyone else agree that Sony might have just had the craziest E3 conference of the last decade? Sony's conference was fantastic. Bethesda's was also pretty amazing too.
So be it.
Blue Velvet, love it, dude. Bang Broek. Hey, big ups to South Africa, man. Good to see you. Let's buy. Do we need to buy any more of these? No, not right now. Sell you. Cool. All right, let's continue.
Take it.
That's the one we can't do. That's the one we need to wait for the main one to do. We also need to wait for the main one to do. So these are done. This is done because we still have more to do. This we can't do until later. This we need to do. We did this quest and unfortunately had to reload our save. So we need to do this quest real quick. And then we're going to move on to the Witcher quests, and then I think we're moving on to the main ones. We're making a stupid amount of progress today, guys. Like, this is nuts. We haven't made this much progress in a day in a while. And we still have 2+ hours left to go today. Maybe longer. Let's go right here.
The curse that held him proved hard to lift. But Yennefer and the Witchers.
How about Microsoft? Microsoft was okay. Microsoft's was okay. Yeah. Well, it wasn't my favorite, but it certainly wasn't my wasn't I mean Nintendo was surprisingly bad. Like I am somewhat baffled by the Nintendo thing. There was just parts of that when I was face palming so hard, just like, what are you guys doing? But yeah.
Co-scriber.
One sec, guys. Hey Triwar, are you in here, buddy? By any chance? RavenTube, thank you very much for your subscription and welcome to the sub club. Good show, sir. Really appreciate your support. Guys, let's give RavenTube a warm welcome to our family. Thanks for joining us, dude. I think Nintendo's going for a younger generation, only explanation. Dude, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, Nintendo at some point decided we're targeting small and young children. I mean, that's kind of always been the unsaid thing about Nintendo, but they've, you know, been pretty good about giving adult entertainment too. But, I gotta say, man, this last conference with all like the puppets and the game releases and what they focused on and the graphics of some of their new games are just so Japanese anime chibi. Yeah, you know, it's. I gotta say, like, I don't know what Nintendo's doing really. Like I said in the tweet afterwards, like I entered that with no expectations and no hype, and I left feeling the same way. Like I don't know, man. I was really hoping Nintendo would kind of blow me away, and they didn't. Not at all. The opposite, in fact. Excuse me. For me, it was Bethesda, Sony, Microsoft, and Ubisoft were kind of tied. I did like some of the stuff I saw from Ubisoft, but I have to admit that I need to see the metagame in Division. I'm not sold on Division. I want Division to be awesome, but I don't like. The stuff I saw from Division just looked so generic. It just looked like another shooter. So the thing that I really think will set it apart is the kind of metagame and how you play with other people and move through this world and the apocalyptic setting. Like, I think that's going to be what really sells the Division. But they didn't really show a lot of that stuff. What they chose to show was like the generic junk that no one honestly, you know, excuse me, I personally didn't really care about. I wanted them to sell me on why Division would be unique and different. I didn't want them to sell me on the general stuff that everyone knew was going to be in the game anyway. Does that make sense? Did I just loot raw meat from that body? I hope not.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Cool, the only reason I owned Nintendo consoles in the last decade was because I've got kids. The only thing I was really interested in Nintendo now is Monster Hunter. The only reason I got a Wii, and actually you guys bought it for me. I got a Wii U only because people wanted to play Mario Kart. And we did. We played Mario Kart like every week for a month or so. We did them on Sub Sundays and stuff. And it was fun, don't get me wrong. But, you know, between party games and children's games, I don't know how much more Nintendo really has to offer. And the few games that, you know, are fun for adults, like, you know, some of the Mario games and stuff like that, you know, adults enjoy, and that makes sense. But some of these games they showed, man, I was just like, what are you guys, like that Metroid game? What are you doing, Nintendo? A multiplayer Metroid 3DS exclusive? Are you trying to just ruin the Metroid franchise? Like, you know, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. They turned it into a joke. Metroid was awesome back in the day. It was like that sci-fi adventure thriller, and now it's just some freaking mobile battle arena bullshit. Like, ugh. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Isn't there a key up here somewhere? There it is.
Wonder what
Easy
this
to
is.
miss. Fire Emblem looked a little bit more anime than I was used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I like my Final Fantasies and stuff like that. $2, can't sub yet. Wife spent too much on Amazon, but I will soon. Truly enjoying your playthrough and loving the intelligent responses to questions and such. Thank you, Lyric Wolf. Glad you're having a good time. But yeah. Luna, no, not yet. Not yet. It's probably going to be probably a month or two. Like, I want to get the Witcher 3 Fallout playthrough totally done. I want to get our Arc Week finished. Although Arc Week is going to be like a sub Sunday week, to be honest. Because all I'm going to be doing is playing with subs and high token holders all Arc Week. And we're going to be doing all sorts of stuff together, so it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to Arc Week. I think it's going to be a good time. Definitely could have picked a different time to do it if I wanted to buy into the Twitch hype behind Arc. But yeah, I think I'm going to be playing Arc to play with you guys. I'm not going to be playing Arc to position or anything like that. I know a lot of you guys have wanted to play Arc, so I'm looking forward to playing with you guys. Speaking of which, we're going ahead and announcing it, guys. We're going ahead and announcing it. We are going to wipe our Arc server when we do Arc Week, so we can all start at the same time. We are going to have it's going to be an RP server, so there will be certain areas you can do banditing on and certain areas you can't. I've already talked to UHost Pro. They're going to help me enforce the RP, so yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. So that's a heads up. In fact, we may want to make an Arc Week command if there's a mod that could help me out. If we could just make an Arc Week command saying, as soon as Co's done with Witcher, we're gonna play a week of Arc. The server's gonna be wiped. It's gonna be RP rule set, and any subs and high token holders can come join us. Zord Base Commander with the 13 months of support in a row. Thank you for that, buddy. Also, Aka Ursh, or AKA Kirsch. Thank you as well for the 16. Re-welcome back, guys. Thank you for it.
Witcher, sir!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls.
Did I hear about the guy who sent
James
2,240
shatters
bottle caps to
plates.
Bethesda? Yes,
I
and that's
fear me.
amazing.
Will you see what sort of phantom this is?
Sounds like a white.
I did, David from Co. We already did this quest, but unfortunately the saved game didn't work. So we are doing this quest again. We're almost done, actually. All we need to do is kill the guys here, grab a key, and then go back to that other place and loot it, and then we're done. And then we're going to do some Witcher contracts, I think. I know, Capster, I know. The thing is, and I do apologize, I know some people on the server are probably going to be pretty disappointed that we're going to be wiping it, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I am sorry. Oh, Jesus. Well, I got to focus a bit. I do apologize about that, guys. But yeah, I think for overall, I think it'll be better that we wipe it.
My house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Columbus, I'm from Ukraine and I learn English now. Can I have practice with you guys in this chat? Absolutely. Feel free, Columbus.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid, especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed.
Simo, when am I planning to stream Fallout Shelter? I don't know yet.
But there's been a donation to the coalition.
Hey, Co, what do you think of the HoloLens from Microsoft? I was blown away by the possibilities. Obviously, would be tough to stream, but man, I want to know. Yeah, dude, Jasper, first of all, thanks for the buck. Second of all, I'm very interested to see how it's going to work. But at the same time, like, looking at that camera they had to use to show it, that's a little daunting. And the fact that I would basically have to set up, like, an arena or something. You know, I would have to set up a room to do that type of streaming in, and have the camera, which God only knows if it's even going to be available. So, I don't know about that, unfortunately. As soon as Witcher 3 complete, Co will play Arc Week on a wipe server with subs and high token holders join us. Nuriel, that looks great. If we could edit that just a little bit to say, Co will be wiping the Coalition Arc server. I want to make sure people understand it's the Coalition Arc server that's going to be wiped. But it looks perfect besides that, and thank you. We can just run. That's fine. Hey, Bro Fisting Bros. Thanks for helping, man. Very cool, you buddy. Did I see Tom Clancy's Division? The gameplay looked very generic. I want to know more about the Division metagame before I really start, you know, thinking about playing it and that kind of stuff. The gameplay I saw did not look very innovative at all. So I'm hoping the kind of multiplayer apocalyptic meta will, you know, make it much more unique. I'm assuming, if you're wiping, I'm assuming you're going to block character transfers from other servers. Yes. We will be completely restarting. Basically, the Coalition is going to land on this planet together, and we're going to all start building and doing stuff at the same time. That is the plan. Yes. It is going to be Coalition Arc Week. Yep. Crochet Chicken, beep beep honk honk. I come for Co and stay for the mods. Awesome, Capster. That's awesome, buddy. Domino, I missed your donation. Oh, I'm sorry. Good to have you back streaming. Thank you. Must say that Microsoft's demo of HoloLens blew me away. Me too, dude. Also, it's a room in the Arc server. Can you join it even if you don't have the tokens needed? What we're going to be doing, Domino, is I'll probably lower the Arc requirements one more time, especially for the subs, when we do Arc Week. We'll do one more big lowering of tokens, and then we'll see how much the server fills up and go from there. Yep. I plan to RP as a dwarf in the Arc server. Do it. Any RPs you want to on our server, you can do. The big thing, though... Oh, I'm in the wrong house. The big thing, though, will be... the main reason it's an RP server is because of the rules set. We're going to have certain areas you can raid in and certain areas you can't. And that way, people that just want to join me and kind of build a giant base to, you know, fight the dinosaurs on the server and do the big end bosses and stuff, we'll have a place to do that. And people that want to do raiding and really participate in the PvP side on the server, they'll have a space to do that, too. What do you think of a revival and the innovation of gaming halls and HoloLens, setting up halls rooms? Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, Studio R. There's actually a few videos of that kind of stuff on YouTube. Dude, can you imagine playing Sim City with the HoloLens? Just like waving your hands and scrolling around and like actually touching the table to draw out points where you can, you know, putting roads down with your hands and stuff. That'd be pretty crazy. I think that's done. Great. Alright, we're done with that quest too. Another quest done. We are done with every secondary quest we can do right now. Alright, let's go collect our reward here, and then we'll do these two. And two of them is just collect rewards. Nice. Let's go do that real quick. And then we'll take a look at treasure hunts. And then I think we're going to do the main story. Yeah, you fell. So, just finished Witcher 1, now Witcher 2. How different would you say the keyboard controls are on Witcher 3? Witcher 2 and 3 are much more similar than Witcher 1 and 2. Than Witcher 1 is to Witcher 2, so... If you liked Witcher 2, you'll definitely like Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is just Witcher 2, the next generation. It really is incredible how much the combat improved from Witcher 2 to 3. Where are we going? Okay, first we're going over here. Right there. Perfect.
The curse that held him.
Rock. Well, level my 26. When am I planning on doing the wipe, Bam Bam? We are going to be doing the wipe whenever we start Arc Week, which most likely will be after Witcher 3. And I'm guessing I have about...
Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven maid
about a week
who had
left,
helped
maybe.
Ciri flee the hunt,
Yeah.
then hidden her away.
Oh, interesting, Bro Fisting Bros. I didn't know that. Cool. It's good tips, buddy. What I think about For Honor looks awesome. For Honor looks great. I can't wait to try it with you guys. We're going to get our server like as quick as we can. Oh!
Greetings. Any tidings?
Oof.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory.
Damn, dude.
Your reward.
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a donation for the coalition.
Oh, Debbie, that would work.
You better.
I missed somebody's 6-month resub. Oh, thank you, Jay Darksun, for the 6 months. And actually, you know what, oh, Debbie? You just brought up a really interesting idea. What about this for a rule set, oh, Debbie? If you build in the southwest corner of the map, your base can't get attacked, but you can't attack other bases. However, if the people in the southwest corner leave the southwest corner, then they are able to be killed by everyone else. They can't go raid other people's bases, but they can be killed by them. So in other words, it's like if you want to stay safe, you stay in the southwest corner. But if you venture out of the southwest corner, then you're putting yourself into a PvP situation. That could be fun. We'll look into it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Not bad. May your axe never crumble.
We can play with it and do our own thing. All right, this one next. Let's do that. Hey, Lady Grimm, how are you? I know it's early in the year, but this game will probably be Game of the Year. It's going to be tough between this and Fallout 4, dude. It's going to be very tough between this and Fallout 4. I can already tell you Fallout 4 looks incredible. The idea of building in the wasteland, designing your own power armor. Mark my words. If it's possible to mount guns in your house, okay? Are you ready? If it's possible to mount guns in your house, we will make every single type of gun in Fallout 4 and mount them around our houses. Every single type of gun we will make and mount them around our houses. Every one. I can already tell you I'm going to make every gun, to try every gun. But yeah, oh my lord, dude. Whew! We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Aye, Geralt.
We will do every weapon mod. That's right, Seaman. Chan Shiba says, how was the laptop? My Aurora's laptop? Awesome. It was awesome. The Aurora's laptop did fantastic. I really wish I would have been able to stay at E3 longer and have more time with it. But I'm really looking forward to PAX Prime now. One second.
It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Long story short, you'll need a new lightkeeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes. Got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
I like this guy. He's a cool dude.
So long.
Jasper, speaking of franchise playthroughs, are you going to do a Minesweeper franchise playthrough with the new version of Windows 10 Minesweeper release?
Got a taste for Skellige mead, Vagrant?
Uh-oh.
It's not bad, thanks.
Ah, then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough.
Are we going to fight with him?
Guts to pound it into you.
Thanks, Jorund. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Come on.
So many raids, wars, duels, only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierce me lung.
Flawless
I'm drowning my own brother too long.
One of our finest
Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable.
Oh, hell no. No, sir. We will not be doing that. No, sir. No, sir. Absolutely not. If I remark how cool someone is in a game and they die 2 minutes later, that is a big negative. No. No, sir.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of
Yeah, that dude is awesome. We will not be letting him expire. But I gotta say, dude, how cheap was that fight?
Come again. Got a taste for Skellige mead?
It's not.
Let's try like getting off the fight.
Lads.
Relax your end. It's just banter. Weak, but still.
Nay, we're serious.
Oh,
Dead
does he have to
serious.
die?
Pardon the
Foolish
imposition,
coats
but
that
there's
graze
been a
on hemlock.
donation for the coalition.
I'll put you straight.
Oh, you're right. It is all automatic, isn't it? Yep. It's all automatic. Dude, that sucks, man. Oh, this game. God damn it, dude. I don't want to see this again, man. This is some sad shit. What can I do?
What can I do? Get your family?
You won't manage. Beat your poor Annette.
Speak, damn it.
They're dead.
That's some foreigner's hand. Quarry! Cracking!
What was that dude's name? What was his name? What was his name? Hold on. Nope. First we're gonna save it. Then we're gonna load it. His name was Jorund. We just poured out a little coffee for Jorund. That's for our homies, bro. That's for our homies. You will not be forgotten, bro. His name was Robert Paulson.
Had but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse, the beast that haunted you. This how you repay me?
Paid you in gold. We owe you nothing more.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman? What?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
This is crazy. I didn't hear about any of this. A day later? Dude, we were just turning in a quest. What the hell is going on here?
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
Dude, this is crazy. What is going on here? Can't see shit in here. Who's that? You look devious.
Look at him cast his eyes about, searching for an escape. But there ain't none to be found, save for talking to old Simon. Look at him cat.
What are you doing here?
So, talking to you was helpful. Thanks for that. Dunk.
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
Jesus. Just axiom, bro. Ah, here we go.
All right.
Get to work then.
Oh, buddy.
You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
Wow, Endless Paladin. That sounds ridiculously political. That's not good. Kael'jin, what's up, man? Kael'jin, I'm using the latest version of the soundboard. I don't know, man.
But see, Lugos said my trial would be today. Don't remember?
Oh, aye. Right. Come on.
Well, he also said he was going to give me all my stuff back and then commit seppuku.
My line dates back to the times of Uben the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember.
He's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the
Thank you very much, Charisma's Whack. Appreciate your 4 months, dude. Welcome back.
I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
You invited me to your lands, Lugos. Said I'd find work here.
Aye, killing monsters, not man. Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you say to that?
I absolutely did. It was self-defense.
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find you guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
I probably do have the coin, but okay.
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif, because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Lugos may have just become Brogos.
Well, why'd you stand there and stare? You're free. Take your things and piss off.
Gladly. But tell me, to what do I owe this act of mercy?
You helped my son. So I owe you. Kill anyone else from Arenbjorn. I'll break your neck with my own hands. And
I cannot
hang
believe
you
he
over
referenced
my
that quest.
heart.
What if we had not done them in that order? This is why I love Witcher. Right here. This is why I love Witcher. That is so cool. I love those types of connections. For those that don't know what the Cave of Dream is, the Cave of Dreams is something we just happened to come across and help. We didn't even know that the dude was Lugos' son. But we did this whole quest, and then now that we went back, he was all, I'm gonna let you go because you helped my son. That's awesome! That's so cool. Okay, let's go do these real quick, because I have no idea what these are. Oh. Oh, there we go. Code, then he would tell you to help his son? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. Very cool. Right in my face, huh? Thanks. Can't you avoid this part of the story? Absolutely. We didn't have to do any of the stuff we did. Hey, Maja Sum. Good to see you. How you doing today, Maja? Welcome, welcome. Ko, I think if you do the Kings of Skellige first, you could save the guy that died. I don't think so, Gem Splitter. But even if so, you know what? We're taking it how it is. Jorund was the man, and it's very unfortunate what happened to him, but he chose it himself. That was his call. Am I going the wrong way? I am a little bit. Yeah. Let's see if we can go over these mountains. Look a little rough. First of all, let's do a couple things. First, let's wait until day. Then let's bust out Roach. Hey, Evil Bunny, good morning. How you doing today? You know it. You know you don't summon your horse enough when you're like, what key is it again?
Come on.
Red-Eyed Monster, just a little update. We broke a milestone on YouTube. 1,000 plus videos published. Wow. Wow. Dude, big thank you to Red-Eye Monster, man. We got a lot of great years ahead, dude. Really appreciate you helping out, Red-Eye. I can't wait to see where this YouTube goes, man. I can't wait. Absolutely awesome. Let me make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we are. Basically, just keep taking rights. Right here. Right here. Galvia, yeah, I do use Slack for my mod team. Oh. Yeah, Reborn Slayer, I am on Roach. And I'm actually just about to jump off him because I don't think we've been to this area. It actually looks pretty clear, so. I don't know what this question mark is. This question mark popped up at some point, and,
Run, Roach.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Thank you to Evil Sarian and Zaliz for your 6 months of support. Welcome back to the sub club. Thank you very much for joining us. Guys, give him a warm one if you could. We gotta make sure we get all the necros for the hearts. Potentially. Even though they're super rare. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Dick Borst. Hi, how you doing today, buddy? That was kind of hilarious. Whoa. Ah.
Come on.
This place is pretty crazy, man. This is really big for just some random question mark. Whoa. No, come back! I ain't done with you, boy. Where'd you go? There you are. They already craft superior feline gear? I think we did. Yep. Sure did, bro. Whoa.
An illusion.
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a donation for the
Whoa! Milestone deserves recognitions for those who earn them. 10 for you and 10 for mods. Keep it up, guys, from Brandon121. Dude, Brandon, thank you. Thank you. If you're talking about the 1,000 YouTube videos, Brandon, are you wanting that 10 to the mods who go to Red Eye? Because he is the YouTube guy. He is the guy that helps me with my YouTube. So if you want to let me know, Brandon, we can either divvy that up to the 18 mods, or we can give it to Red Eye. Totally up to you. Whatever you want to do, we'll make it happen. Thank you for your donation, man. Really do appreciate that. Dude, this place is huge. Where in the hell are we? I'm gonna get freaking lost in here, man. Can you show this place on the map? I don't even have a map right now, bro. Oh, I think we found an exit, though. Maybe? Or is this just another part of it? Please don't just be another part of it. What is this map we're running over right now? Is this the part that was below us? There we are. Right there. Do we see like a wolf emblem or anything? No. BDA guy, yeah. We have a lot of active mods. Yeah. When you stream like, you know, as much as I do, you need to have mod teams that, you know, mods obviously can't be here every single day. You know, they have lives too. And so, yeah, you know, for a channel of this size and how much I stream, I need to have a pretty beefy mod team, which we do right now. Thankfully, coverage has been awesome lately. This place sucks. Okay, we need to do a left wall hug real quick. So if we came in this way, there's the front of the cave. Looks like we can go this way. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. All right, so we have another section that we need to look at the bottom, and it's the area we came up into. We're going to keep doing our left wall hug first, though. Oh. Okay, is this where we fought the Necker Warrior? Yeah, okay, I think this is where we fought the Necker Warrior. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Someone trying to cure a curse of some kind. Great. Sounds good, Bunny. Yeah, I didn't catch the answer, so I'm hoping one of you guys did. Hey, thank you, Flea. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
The imposition, but there's been a donation for the coalition.
$18. Give the full 10 to Red Eye. Here's $1 for all the other mods. Brandon, you boss. Thank you very much, buddy. We'll get $10 to Red Eyed Monster and then $1 to every one of the other mods come next tip session. Thank you very much for that, dude. Absolutely awesome of you. Good vibes your way, bro. Secrets. Alright, so let's see what's in this room back here. Unlocked. So this was the chest that key was to. Good. Glad we got that. Quantum Omega, how are you, man? Isn't there a wall there? We already opened it. We already opened the secret wall. This is the room I haven't been in yet. We kind of ran in here, but we had to fight, so we immediately left. Ew. Oh. You were kind enough to me to share your doubts concerning the contract. You made it clear you believe it's impossible for a man to turn into a necker. It's entirely possible you're right. There's just a shadow of a chance that my son has been imprisoned in the body of that monster, that some spell or curse has done to him. This is a weird area. Now, what's in this thing? Nothing. Well, I guess that's the area. It looks like we marked off the question mark on our map, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so that was it. Let's go check this out. Cool, cool. None like Savio. No, not really. None like Savio asks, is there any way to stream while you play VR? I mean, there may be a... Whoa. There may be a way, but it's going to be difficult, most likely. What's in here? Oh. Well, fantastic. Alright, here we go. So, what'd you do today? Oh, you know, flew in circles. The huge. Cool. A cockatrice is a hybrid, I think. Oh, it's okay, we don't need it. Destroy. You look like a giant chicken. Okay. Cockatrice stomach? Of all the things to take out of a thing and put in your inventory, that's nasty. Is this a secret lootable stump? No. Sad face. Oh, wait, it's this way. Look at these trees. That's nuts, dude. There's another one? What is this? That's not a cockatrice. That's a... Yeah, I was going to say. Good job. Nope. Nope. All the way. There we go. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Madricot, did I ever make that greater red mutagen? No, I don't think I did. There we go. Do we actually need it, though? Oh. Wow. How long has that not been in there? Oh, Jesus. That's a ridiculous amount of attack power that we just added.